And we're back with part 27 of Drakensang the Dark Eye. We have our original party here with Rolana, Orgrim, and Gladys. And we are just about to continue some of the quests in Ferdok. If I can find it for a handful of tickets. Yep, there they are. I want to check first of all if we have some continuation to this in the docking area, and to check with Aurelia about the recipe that we helped her with via that little leprechaun.
Silent visions, now be mine.
Yes, Aquarium, very good.
Nothing is happening, Master.
Happen? Why should anything
Crazy old mage. Okay, so first, harbor.
Not much ever happens in the art of science.
If no quest will be provided here, we're just gonna move forward to the Ducal Citadel and get Aurelia as part of our merry party of adventurers. Let's see here. Just pop quick save.
Good thing you are here just now. We heard the store brands have made a complaint about the theft of their transport to the Regent. They even hinted at connections to our firm. This is a very delicate affair.
I see. We need you to pay a visit to head guardsman Tashman. He'll deal with the problem, but he'll want something in return. Here, this ducat should be enough. Will you do me this little favor? Of course, I'll give the head guardsman his money, so nobody further will be talking about this matter anymore. Alright then, excellent. Here's Tashman's usual 60 ducats. Report back when everything has been dealt with. Okay, so from memory, I know that there's a point where a employee from the rival company, in this case the store brand, I believe. Let me check over here. Yeah, the store brands. These are the name specs and the store brands. Yeah. He'll just come over and propose an offer to us, so we would switch sides. Oh. Okay. I honestly forgot to check the store because I don't know if you noticed, but I kind of geared up all of my other characters off screen in order to save some time, because I had to basically do a lot of running around to and from Ferdok to Talon. Buckskin boots. I don't mind if I do. Code vest. No. I am going to buy this dragon helm for 4 grand though, because this looks nice. Almadine satin dress. Okay, so I was asking someone on the Steam community page where he got a duplicate for this dress, because this one is sold by merchant Supinius here and the other one by the store brands. Took a picture and I was surprised because I didn't remember that there were 2 in this game, for free actually. Might be one sold by the Dwarven merchants probably. Nightwind, a rare Marascan weapon with blackened blade. Nothing interesting there. 2 lilies, staves, saber. A portable Marascan weapon among swordsmen. Incisor. Right now. And this is 4 with 2. It's fine. Plus we get the little better stats. Look at this dragon on his head. Nice. Okay, let's sell this here, and let me sell... Gonna keep a pair of black pants, and the rest is history. Looks better. Here we go. Right then. Shit, wrong way. Dashman, where are you? Come and get your bribe. There he is.
Go, Hammerhead, go! Finish him off!
Iron Fist Joe!
Hold on, can I pickpocket him?
Ugly mug! Go!
Hit him harder, Django! On the left!
Alright, I already did so in the past videos.
Come on!
Yep.
No sooner do you have a chance to stretch your legs for a minute than the first supplicants come along. What do you want?
Take a different tone with me, Mr. Dashman. Head guardsman Dashman, for the likes of you. What do you want? Did a Madam Captain send you again? No, I'm here on the instructions of the House of Nacebeck. Oh, why didn't you say so? I'm sorry for my brusque manner. That put you in place, you sneaky son of a bitch. I thought you were still tied to the Madam Captain's apron strings. Oh, fuck you, man. What does the House of Nacebeck want from me? We're up to our necks in work here. What with the flood of store brand goods and all the customs work to go with. That's fine, no need to bear grudges. Maybe you already got wind of it. But House of Store Brands recently reported a theft of its goods. Got wind of it, very good. I took down the report myself. I was going to put one of my people on it, but then another fully laden store brand ship turned up. What do you want to do about the report? We want to stop the House of Nacebeck from being implicated in the theft. That's why we want this case sorted out as quickly as possible. I see, the lads have botched the job again, and now you need the good old Dashman to straighten up things. Yes, no problem. You know that will cost my usual fee of 60 ducats. Yes, I have the usual fee here. Here we go, 60 ducats. I don't have that much money on me. No fee, no deal. Come back when you're...
Like that? Come on, keep your gun!
Ah, okay, so there isn't a way to sneak our way out of paying him. But okay, it's not our money to begin with. It's the game's money, so to speak. It's money given from the Nacebeck. Hello, anyway. Ah, excellent. Let me think a minute. I know a couple of old boozers who do a bit of work for me from time to time. They become more of a burden than a boon recently. You'll pin it on them and kill two birds with one stone. Come on, let's go arrest them.
And now follow up with another! Finish him off!
Find the culprits. The culprits!
Go, Hammerhead, go! Finish him off!
Iron Fist Joe! Give him a knuckle sandwich in his ugly mug! Go!
Damn. Okay. Give him a knuckle sandwich in his ugly mug. Where are you in such a hurry, good lad? Damn. He's quite fast-footed.
You there!
Well, looky here, you. Finally came to pay what you... Oh, a stash man? That's my drunk impersonation of this fool. What do you mean by speaking to a head guardsman of Ferdok Guard in such a way, miserable scum? You can talk, you corrupt swine. Give us our reward or there'll be trouble. Silence, you're the ones in trouble. You were seen stealing goods from the House of Storbrand. You'll rot in jail for that. Come with me now, I'm warning you. But what we skipped our side, and we don't have nothing to do with the stolen goods. Warning us? Someone should beat you in your lying face, Dashman. Yes, that should be the case indeed. Very well. If you don't come quietly, it'll be worse for you. I'll see that you hang for this. You never managed that, Dashman. Not after all we've done for you. That's enough. I see I shall have to use force. You can't hurt us, you rat. We'll wipe the floor with ya. I mean, do I fail the quest if I let them ruffle Dashman a bit? And that was overkill.
These cowardly curs. They tried to attack me from behind. I guess I proved I had the right touch again in this case. It's plain that these two drunkards were mixed up in the ambush. When my interrogation started getting a bit too pointed for them, they jumped me. I had no choice but to cut them down.
So that's what arrest looks like here. Are you sure this matter is cleared up now? Yes, of course. I'll write my report later when I record their deaths. I'll add something for you to confirm the events. That should be more than enough to deal with this case. That's fine. But what about these two? Shouldn't we report the deaths to the town guard? Not necessarily. I'll take care of the paperwork later. I'll stay here first and make sure they are moved. We can just leave them laying here. Don't worry about it. This is town guard work. You may go. Uh-huh. Right then. Just had to put this on the full screen so I can see it better. I'm supposed to let the foreman Peggle Babek know that the Nispics are out of the woods. Right. Okay. Not necessarily proud of my work here, but hey. What is done is done. Plus that way you can see the both sides of this coin, so to speak, in this conflict.
Well,
Because we are basically working for the bad guys right now. Very well, Tashman managed to find the culprits straight away and brought them to justice right there and then. Oh really? Which culprits did he frame this time? The head guardsman knew a couple of rough types who seemed a bit too fond of a drink. They attacked him soon after he started talking to them. The head guardsman decided that was proof enough of their guilt, and he considers the case closed. I hope you're satisfied. There certainly sounds like Dashman. He probably just framed a couple of henchmen who were no longer in favor. He's the practical type, that fellow. But all the same, at least the matter is dealt with now. Here's your share. You earned it. See you later. Okay.
Just in time. Another delicate matter. And you're just the one to handle it.
It's nice when you let time pass and the tasks start to accumulate. When did I pause it? Wait, what the tasks. Yeah. Let's see, that's right. What's the job this time? Dashman tells us that the House of Storbrand intends to sign an exclusive contract with the Ferdok Pale Ale Brewery. This cannot be allowed to happen under any circumstance. I want you to go to the brewery and prevent them from closing the deal. Very well, I'll see what I can do. You'll do more than that. I want you to make an example of their negotiator. All who arrange such deals for the House of Thunder must pay with their lives. But have other plans for the brewery owner. I'm going to give you a contract. Do whatever it takes to make the fellow sign it. Do you think you can manage that? Kill a harmless scribbler. I'm not really sure that's my style. Yeah, consider it done. That's my boy. I done as much. Here's the contract. Now get off to the brewery with you. You don't want to miss this meeting. An exclusive deal. Prevent the contract from being signed. Now I really do wonder, when is that guy from Stormberg gonna come and make me that deal to start working for them? Because I kind of feel unclean to do all this dirty work. Pun intended.
Halt! Can't you see there's a discussion going on here right now? Go look for another route. Quickly now.
Huh, there's a unique looking character. I haven't seen this model up until now, I believe. I'm afraid I'm going to have to disappoint you. I'm staying. I'll tell you one more time, you have no business here. Get lost. I wouldn't say that. I need to have a word with these two gentlemen. There have been a couple of important changes that affect the contract negotiations. That's enough. Who are you? What do you know of these negotiations? Please, if it's that important, I was sent here to represent the interests of the House of Naisbeck. Naisbeck, they really have no business here. Get going now. Or do I have to get physical? Oh, why am I bothering with you at all? Hey, you there. Do you really think the Sorbent's offer is worth the paper it's written on? What do you think you're doing? Do you always butt into the other people's affairs in such an uncut manner? I'll give you some good advice. Break off these negotiations and nobody will bother you. Consider my offer instead. This fellow has nothing for you. One person alone decides who I do business with in Ferdok. Ember and Storbrand. Go tell that to your oh-so-clean bosses. Straightly put. For the last time, in the name of the House of Naisbeck, break off the negotiations, or they'll be the last you have ever attend. You dare threaten me? That? Guards, protect me from this maniac. You heard, man. Let's show this snake-back scum. Hold up. Do I really gotta use my special abilities?
Yes!
No, I do not.
In the name of praise, please don't kill me. Let me live and I'll do whatever you want. Do you need money? I have plenty of money. If it's beer you want, you can have as much as you like. Just let me live. I beg you.
Silence! I want neither beer nor money from you. What do you want from me? Please tell me. I'll do anything. Just spare my life. I want to tell you this contract you are going to sign with the House of Storband, you are to consider it null and void, understand? Of course, a really foolish idea of mine. I should have known right away that this would only bring trouble. What, is there anything else you want me to do? There certainly is. From this moment you are only with the House of Naisbeck. You can prove your loyalty by signing their contract with the House of Naisbeck. A contract? Why didn't you say so? Here, I'll send you. Pleasure. Fucking scared shitless. Here it is. No problem at all. Please just let me live. Stop your whimpering. Nothing will happen to you. Provided you keep this little meeting to yourself. Not a word shall pass my lips. I swear by the gods. I didn't see a thing. I didn't hear a thing. Nothing. And if anyone asks questions, you tell them that the Storbrand negotiator never turned up to the meeting. You were so annoyed at this that you decided to sign with the House of Naisbeck. Get it? Yes, that's how it happened. Exactly. I'm glad that's all cleared up. A pleasure doing business with you. Why would someone pocket a mousetrap? Close the deal. Take the contract back. Like, I understand that their guy had a pipe in his pocket, but why would someone carry a mousetrap in their pocket? Isn't that unsafe for your tiny mortal fingers? I would bet that it is. Anything in this chest? much gold do I have? 291, yeah. Gearing up and providing every single member in the party and the other party members back at home with new abilities and gear was kind of expensive. See?
Have you done all your tasks already? Where is the contract?
Have you done your task already? Yes, here it is. A contract. Signed too. Good work. Very good work. The House of Nacebeck will be more than happy with the fruits of your labor. We are going to be richer than ever. Okay. Let's see. Another one.
Come back.
Come back later. I mean, I have a job for you then. Okay. So that's it for now. Oh, here it is.
Would you have a little time for me?
That depends. What do you want? We heard you're working for the House of Nacebeck. I'm not saying anything. You don't have to, just listen to me. The House of Storbrand is making you an offer. Start working for us immediately and you'll get a bonus of 20 ducats on top of the payment for your next job. What do you think? Now I think of it, I never really wanted to work for the House of Nacebeck. 20 ducats is just the icing on the cake. I accept. Or haggle, and I can do that because I have a 20 on Gladys and I'm happy for that. 20 ducats? How stupid do you think I am? Do you really think I would betray my employer for such a paltry sum? Success! Very well, nobody can say that to the House of Storbrand, that the House of Storbrand is not generous. 100 ducats. There you go. Much more like it. Deal, 100 ducats should do it. I work for you now. Excellent. Go to our warehouse. Lauren Dyke Miller. I almost call him Dick Miller. Dyke Miller? I think it's Dyke Miller. Awaits you there. He'll give you your jobs from now on. Switch sides. Go to a Storbrand warehouse. And he magically despawned. Time to pickpocket you, good sir. Just hold still and thank you very much. 140.
We had already settled everything.
Yes, we have already sold it. I do like the fact that I remember so much from my old playthroughs from years and years ago. I don't exactly get the timing just right, but it's all good. And how about you? Thank you very much.
So, you're the one that people are gossiping about. I had expected someone a bit bigger. Oh well. And you work for us now. Is that correct?
Correct. What can I do for the House of Storbrand? Master Storbrand wants you to receive his youngest son, Reginald Storbrand, at the harbor. The old man needs some fresh faces to help him in his constant struggle with the House of Nacebeck. You are to ensure that his son arrives in one piece. Do you really think that the youngest son is the right person to deal with the situation in Ferdok? As sure as Prius lives in the sun, Reginald is direct, dynamic, and unflinching, just like his mother. He has managed the Storbrand affairs in Gareth until now, and that certainly counts for something. Fine. Well, it sounds like you may be right. I don't know the Storbrand family business as well as you. When is he coming to Ferdok? Right now. His ship must be docking at this very moment. His father is already waiting for him. So make haste and don't keep young Master Storbrand waiting. Of course not. I'll go there immediately. Okay. Ferdok Wagoner's home has been locked. Right. Oh, okay. I know it. I know what quest. Keep it calm now. Side quest this is. I feel like I almost had a stroke there. What the hell? One moment. Here, before I forget, you're 100 ducats. Business is business. Thank you very much, good sir. A new general. It seems as though the water in the harbor is already simmering. A new player has entered the arena. Things are going to get interesting. Big Reginald, up from the harbor. Okay. So we're gonna go take Reginald, but instead of bringing him back to the warehouse here, he's gonna want to investigate some business up in Wagner's home, reason for which the game showed that the area is locked. Because we'll sneak inside from a back gate. There's gonna be some magical fog around, as there's a meeting going on that it's supposed to be secret and nobody needs to know about it. And that's gonna go more into the story of how Ardo was killed and what really happened to him and all that. And Reginald, nice to meet you. Show me your pockets, 10 ducats. Thank you very much.
I am Reginald, son of Emeran Storbrand. Are you here to take me with you?
Yes, and I'm here to take the 10 ducats from your pockets, good sir. Have a nice day. I am. I was told to accompany you to the Storbrand warehouse. It was considered the safest option, given the current situation. Ah yes, the House of Nacebeck and its dirty dealings. They're the reason I'm here at all. The problem seems to be even more serious than it at first appears. I intend to stand up to them in their brutal methods. I admire your zest for action, but we really should be heading for the warehouse now. Nonsense. There'll be plenty of time for touching family reunions later on. Let's get right down to finding out more about House of Nacebeck. I managed to drum up the names of a couple of possible informants on my way here. We should direct our attention to contacting them immediately. By your leave, that is not my mission. You're here to escort me, aren't you? I shall decide for myself where I care to go. We should act before my presence here is common knowledge. I do not intend to forfeit that advantage to my father's eagerness to see me. Very well, if that is what you wish to do, I will follow you. Let's go then. I hope you can keep up. I'll do my best. Accompany Reginald in his search for information. That formatting there is kind of out of whack, but yeah.
Are you the tradesman I'm seeking?
That depends. Whether you're looking for Kalinor Supinez. Then I'm in the right place. I'm Reginald Storbrand, son of Emerald Storbrand, of the trading company of the same name. Yes, I know you, from Gareth. It was you who contributed so generously to the rebuilding of Gareth. After the destruction of the battle in the clouds, hardly anyone dared believe in the reconstruction. That's right. After my grandfather retired and my father Emerald set off to spread out trading company's influence through Aventuria, I took over the business in Gareth. After the dreadful tragedies that befell the city, I saw it as my duty to provide help to those who needed it. I understand, but what brings the great Storbrand to Little Ferdok? Little Ferdok. I'm sure you know exactly why I'm here, otherwise you wouldn't be Kalendor Supigues. Maybe you're right. Let me guess. Could it be that unaccustomed difficulties your company is having with a certain long-established Ferdok trading company? Unaccustomed difficulties. Could call them that, yes. My father asked me to come to Ferdok to help him with his problems. The House of Nacebeck is taking things a bit far for my liking, and that's exactly what brings me to you. And? So that's why. How can a modest trader like myself be of service? Come now, let's have no false modesty here. I know that you trade in much more than just exotic goods. What did you tell me again? Kalendor Supinez is a font of great knowledge? You could just need to throw in enough coins to bring it bubbling up. Damn. Haha, that is very nicely put. I don't want to know who said that, but yes, you've discovered me. I don't trade in exactly goods alone. What exactly are you interested in? To start with, everything you can tell me about the Naspec Trading Company, the important players behind the scenes, their business and negotiation tactics, everything. Oh really? You may be overestimating good old Kalendor a little. Fine, well, I do know a few things about the Naspec dealings and I'd be happy to sell them to you, but you shouldn't expect too much. Very well, here's 50 farthings. Now tell me what you know. Only 50 farthings, please. It may not be much, but what I know isn't worth so little. Very well, here's 1 ducat. That should be more than enough. Well, I'm listening. Fine, fine, don't get so excited. As I'm sure you already know, they're a well-established trading company that started off here in Ferdok. They're long-lasting contacts with all kinds of people throughout the town. They have a lot of influence and very precise knowledge of what's going on in Ferdok. Sometimes they know even more than the town guard, or at least that's how it seems. They have an extensive trade network within Ferdok, and they are involved in nearly every deal that takes place here. There are also rumors that the House of Naspec isn't only involved in official business, but that it also grows rich on darker dealings, smuggling, stolen goods, slavery. Some say they would stop at nothing to defend their supremacy in Ferdok. You can say that again, since my father set up his tent here in Ferdok, our goods shipments are constantly being attacked. Our messengers suddenly fall ill, our customers seem to lose interest in doing business with us. My father and I long been certain that the House of Naspec is behind it all. The only problem is that we can't prove it. So, you need proof. Maybe I can help you there. I've never had anything to do with Naspec personally, but I know an old scoundrel by the name of Taros Strobid. What the fuck are these names? Taros Strobidel. He worked for the House of Naspec for quite some time and was fairly well respected. Why doesn't he work for them anymore? Was there some kind of trouble or dispute? Well, he had a problem with the booze. At some point he stopped being useful and became an embarrassment. He's an old Iman player, so he spends a lot of time at the Fleet-Footed Ferret. That's tavern here in the docks. Look for him there if you want to speak to him. If you're lucky, he will have already blown all his money. That's pretty much the only time he's sober. Many thanks. Even though you didn't tell me much I don't already know. You know, you really ought to rethink your prices from businessman to businessman.
So, our next stop takes us to the Fleet-Footed Ferret Tavern, where we should look up a certain Straw Beetle.
Straw Beetle? Not Taras Strobidel? Isn't he an old Iman player? Well, I don't know him. I just heard that he's much too fond of a drink. We had better hurry if we want to find anything out from him. He shouldn't be too drunk yet. I hope not, anyway. From what I've heard, I think we should hurry. There's a lot of reading because not enough money to go around for voice acting. So, that'll have to do. Luckily, I won't have to do that much reading in the River of Time, because that has properly voice acting for all the lines. Drink. I don't hear nothing. Don't want to see nothing. I don't want to drink. I don't want to drink my pale ale. Just want to drink my pale ale. Lovely bittersweet booze. Come and save me from this miserable pit. Okay.
It appears that we're too late. That fellow is completely drunk. Hopeless to try to get anything out of him.
Maybe I should try talking to him. I have a little experience with these types. As you say, try your luck. Let's see. Oh shit, this is gonna be rough. First, and most important.
What do you want? Leave me alone.
Excuse me, I won't bother you for long. Are you Taros Strobidel, the famous Iman player? Yeah, that's me, famous in all of Avis. Anyways, now there's errands. I'm sorry if that was annoying for you. It was as much as annoying for me. Errands? How did come to that? I thought you were employed by the wealthy Naspec trading company. Nah, I did some work for the Naspec, but you don't talk about that. Just brings trouble. I mean, yes, of course. Drunk fuck. No need to be pessimistic. There's no one here to bother us. Nobody listening in. Come on, let's have a drink. Innkeeper, around for me and my friends here. Oh, wait, you are not going to give drinks to the entire party? Just this old drunkard? Okay. Thanks, I needed that. Right. Come closer. Ever heard of the Dark Eyes gang? I think so. I'm not really sure. You hear a lot of rumors these days. I was a member, that Lars Braythorn. He's the leader. He used to be some sort of Wagoner's Home militia. But now it's sort of smuggling stuff, and done a few things for Naspec. It all got a bit heavy for me, so Lars just dumped me. Dumped? What happened? Well, the jobs in Naspec jobs got heavier, but the Stormbat at any price. Beat the Stormbat at any price. When our boy started getting killed, that was enough for me. Lars went too far. He didn't care about the boys. He just took the Naspec's money. That's why I got angry with him. I'm trying to properly read from in between drunken lines. That was just too much. I drew my club. 3 of the pigs ganged up on me. Blah blah. Braythorn, huh? He just left. But I'll get him back. This Braythorn, where can I find him? In Wagner's home, we got a warehouse. Our hideout, but you shouldn't go there. There's some big down there about today. Something's going on there today, right? My old buddy, Radolf Kramer, was there. He said there's some important visitor coming. Must important. Was in real rush. A visit from on high, eh? From a high. Interesting. You don't know where Kramer went, do you? He always has to stand lookout because Lars always has the same lineup. Just like Iman. At the gate to Wagner's home, at the bridge to Harbor Inland. Thank you. I'll pay a little visit to your old sidekick. Say hello from me when you bunch of spineless, no backbone. What do I care about? Thanks again for the drink. I should thank you. You really helped me. You're quite friend. Hasn't said a word. Me? Oh, nobody important. My name is Reginald Storbrand, son of Emerald Storbrand. I thank you for the information too. By the nameless one, why didn't you say your Storbrand? Damn, now I'm done for. Don't worry, nothing will happen to you. The House of Storbrand has no interest in you. Let's go. I really want to find out what's going on at Wagner's home and who this important visitor is. Yes, but before that, as I was just about to do, every little farting matters. Yes, hello, can I help you?
Aha! I see you're interested in the brush set with a free box of soap lotion.
Oh dear, I mean, excuse me, I have to go now. I thought as much, but I'm afraid I'm already completely sold out. Goody too. Wow. I think that's supposed to be some sort of inside joke or something. But I don't quite really get it. Okay, let's go to Wagner's home now. Get lost, don't belong here.
I told you before, get lost.
Radolf Kramer? What? How do you know that? What? Your name or the fact that you're with the Dark Eyes? That's enough. Who are you? Explain yourself now. You want me to explain myself? How about you explain to me who'll be meeting your leader today? Damn it, how do you know about Lars? How did you get wind of our meeting? Are you spies from the town guard or from the full growing? Talk. Neither, but you're right. Let's end this game of cat and mouse. I think it's time for my companion to introduce himself. Peace be with you. My name is Reginald Storbrand, son of Emerald Storbrand. I'm new in this town, so I'm taking a look around. I heard the Wagoner's home was an interesting part of Ferdok at this hour, so please, step aside. Reginald Storbrand? Ha, I heard of you. I'm not scared. The gate stays shut and you'll not only get... Of course. You'll only get my key over my dead body. Get out of here. Well, if you insist. I detest violence, but since you ask so nicely, I will be happy to give you the beating you deserve. Bunch of cowards, come here. You don't know what you're doing, you poor fool. Damn, quite resilient at 55 HP.
Let me see what this no-good keeps in his pockets. What do you know? A key. This will probably open the way to Wagoner's home for us.
Mm-hmm.
We can use the key to open the gate and find out what's going on in Wagoner's home.
But you should leave your companions here. We want to attract as little attention as possible. The two of us have much less chance of being discovered. You're right, of course. Just a moment, I'll take care of it. Okay, so, program? Oh no. Ladies first.
Oh, well then. Oh,
What is it? All right.
That should do it.
So, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Let's go. I hope I do have enough points in sneaking.
So this is the Wagoner's home. Not particularly inviting, is it? And why is it so foggy all of a sudden?
It's magic fog, you see. Right, I locked the gate behind us, just to be safe. We don't want someone sneaking up on us. Strange. Do you hear that too? What do you mean? I don't hear anything. Exactly, it's much too quiet. Where is everybody? Look, over there. The street is blocked by a heavy wagon. We should definitely stick together and move up carefully. It would be really annoying if we didn't manage to find out what's going on here. That's what I think. Let's move up carefully. Okay. Making inquiries remain discovered. There's no messing around with those dark eyes. We'd better remain unnoticed. Let's see here. Okay, 20 points in sneak. That should be enough, I believe. What else can I upgrade so far? Nothing of high importance. Let's just walk for now. And we're...
If we smash the barrels, maybe we can get through back there.
Yes. We'll start sneaking as soon as it's necessary. Let me just be sure to quick save as much as possible.
Be careful. Look over there. That's probably one of those dark eyes on his patrol. We should take advantage of the fog and sneak past him without raising the alarm.
Good idea. Let's try it.
Damn. I I shouldn't have drank so much. Why do I always get guard duty when I've been drinking? That Lars.
Intruders! Alarm!
Nope. Okay, where's the quick save? Yeah, I should have started sneaking. Okay.
Be careful.
Damn. I shouldn't have drank so much. Why do I always get guard duty when I've been drinking? That Lars. I feel dizzy. Damn Ferdok beer. To the devil with guarding this stuff. What a bad break. Oh, my feet hurt. I should sit down. Rest a bit. Oh, that feels good. Close my eyes. Get a rest.
There we go.
What's going on down there on the path? Is that a gathering? All these shrubs and fog are blocking the view. You can't really see anything clearly from here.
But look, we could get a better view of things from up there. Wait, can I get down? No. Okay, so he's asleep. So I'll just find a better vantage point. I'm just going to sneak past this guy. Does he have his eyes open? Motherfucker sleeps like Gandalf with his eyes open. What the fuck?
Watch out! Another Dark Eyes patrol. Only this vermin populate Wagoner's home. That bunch's influence in this quarter must be very powerful.
Why isn't Lars more concerned about this? I certainly hope we get a good share of the winnings. This fog is worse than the smoke in the Serene Sow after a night of feasting.
What a racket coming from that bar. It's probably full of Dark Eyes. We should make a big detour around that dive.
Normally, she wouldn't even dare to set...
Even more of these characters. There. Up on the wall. On the lookout. Those two rats sitting there.
This waiting around serves
I don't know
no
why we have to hide
purpose.
behind these blasted magicians all the time.
barricaded Wagoner's home.
Right. Not even a fly will come in here.
We're still sitting around here having to keep an eye on things. What a waste of time.
I'm getting hungry. They should finally put an end to their discussion.
All because of that scrawny old wiener. Nice back here or nice back there. I don't even know why we're bothering with them.
Yeah, I'm really hungry. I'm fed up with this waiting around. It's not like anyone can sneak past us or anything.
That's a good one. When we turn around, there'll likely be a bunch of town guardsmen behind us.
So better not turn around.
Yeah, better not
This
turn
waiting
around.
around serves no purpose.
Yeah, you're right. We already barricaded Wagoner's home.
Right. Not even a fly'll come in here.
We're still sitting around here having to keep an eye on things. What a waste of time.
I'm getting hungry.
Yeah,
They should finally
it's
put
an
an end to their
on-a-loop discussion.
All because of that scrawny
Still
old
funny.
Well, lo and
Cartoonishly funny even.
behold, there's our little gathering. That scrawny hussy over there is undoubtedly Owena Nicebeck. If she is risking coming out in the open like that, then it must really be serious. That fellow in uniform must be the local head guardsman, Tashman. It looks like the town guard is not his only source of income, but something like that was to be expected. But the ragtag figure next to him is a stranger to me. Perhaps the Bravethorn chap we've heard about. There are dark eyes enough here, so why not their leader too? That would also fit in with the frequent attacks these jokers have been making on our deliveries.
Bravethorn.
Odd. There beside Owena Nicebeck. Do you see him? Looks like a magician or something similar. No matter what he is, it most certainly means nothing good when the Nicebeck family keeps company with those kind of people. That two-faced snake. I should have known that she was behind all the problems we've been having recently. The Nicebeck woman as ringleader, that dimwit Bravethorn carrying out the dirty work, and that corrupt swine Tashman, who is covering everything up. That's how it all falls into place. But how does this spellcaster fit into the picture?
That's the assassin.
But we shouldn't stay too long. Otherwise, one of these scoundrels might take us by surprise from behind. We've uncovered enough for one day as it is. Let's go. I couldn't have stood the company of this bunch of upstanding citizens any longer anyway.
Alright then. Return to the warehouse. And I still gotta remain undiscovered. Yep. Just gonna make my way back. Just don't mind me, gents. Wow, they even barricaded the entrance to the Thieves Guild.
Stomping around in this bleeding fog. It's ridiculous. How is anyone supposed to be on their guard in here? You can hardly even see your own feet.
Right, you are, good sir. Is that guy still sleeping? Yes, he is.
A nice pint of Ferdok pale ale and a pretty face to look at would be just the thing. But no, I have to stand around here staring at this blasted fog.
It's funny how I can see their lines through the walls. Even that guy snoring when we were back there with the cloned guards. Oh, you're not sleeping anymore, are you? Alrighty then. I think I can... Hold up, let me quick save. Because there shouldn't be any guards around here. I don't know how the fuck no one saw me with this fucking flaming shield on. But okay.
The gate. Well, now we actually made it here. Let's get this stinking quarter behind us.
I have no problem with that. Let's get out of here. That was a bit intense.
By the just wrath of Praeus, where have you been all this time? I've already sent 2 more men to the harbor to search for you. By all the black demons, what kept you so long? I told you to bring Master Reginald straight to the storehouse.
Hold off with your anger. It is my fault that we were late. I wanted to look around Ferdok a little before answering to my father's call. I had to know exactly what was going on here. Fortunately, we were able to find out a few important things. If that is so, then I must apologize for my behavior, Lykophobetor. It's fine. I did not take it to heart. Good. That's all cleared up then. Pay Lykophobetor and let us be off to meet my father. I have a lot to discuss with him. Very well, Master Storbrand. Here is your payment. Forgive me again for my initial intemperance. Thank you. Very good. I shall certainly have need of your services more frequently. Be so good as to pass by here every now and then. That reminds me. You may keep the key to the gates of a Wagner's home. Here, I no longer need it. See you later. Alright. And a quick save, and let's see.
Master Reginald Storbrand wishes to speak with you. Enter. He awaits within.
But first, let me gather up my party. Because I am not doing this alone. No, sir, I am not. Okay, so fortunately we got something done so far with this part of the quest line.
All this waiting around is unbearable. By Rondra.
You could always wash the dishes.
No, whoa.
I'd clip your beard for you, if you hadn't already done it yourself.
Speaking of beard, hold up. I gotta check on something
Only
because...
there was a spell that would enable me to share my brother's fate.
Stop wishing you were dead. Just, please. It's depressing.
All the rooms in this house. Oh.
When I bought that rock goblin, was it? He was placed here in the cellar. And that hole in the rock wasn't there. Rock goblin, yeah, I was right. So this little dude carved his way through the rock down into this old secret cellar or someone else's cellar? It doesn't say much. And if I open this door here, we'll have something in a chest laying right here. A grab bag, an aloha shirt, and a false beard. So let's... A beautiful relic from the Cyclops Island. Aloha! Look at here. It's like an in-game Easter egg or some joke. Grab bag. Beautiful, ain't it? Yes, quite so. And false beard. Thorgrim's beard. Yeah. A shame you can't have anything put on his head if you wear this, but hey, it's still cool looking. With like a string attached to his head. Funny jokes, funny jokes. And that's it, yeah. Okay, let's go and see what the situation is at the Storbrand warehouse. The baghead man. So goofy. And it's funny because this also stays on during cutscenes. Wait, what? What does it say on it? I can't quite decipher it. I think it's supposed to be upside down, but I don't know exactly how to angle this so I can read it. Anyway. Let's see what's what here. Oh, look. More people to pickpocket. Thank you. And battles to smash. Let me use foreground for this one. And battle smashing commencing in 3, 2, 1. Good job, Forgrim.
Just the person I've been waiting for. First, I want to thank you in the name of the Storebrand's trading firm for your service to date. You are now officially one of us. Unfortunately, I also have something for you to do right away. The celebration has to wait until later.
As a brand new member of the House of Storebrand, it is an honor to help you. What exactly I can do for you? I have just received troubling news. I'm getting messages from the entire region telling me that the Dark Eyes are increasing their attacks on our workers. It almost looks as if the House of Naspec wants a full war with us. We must act immediately. What do you suggest, Reginald? Some of our workers are currently in the port area. Some of them are in the fleet-footed ferret near the wharves. And some of them are near Wagner's home. I would be grateful if you would go down there and make sure they are all right. Of course, I'll take care of it. Excellent. I expect nothing less of you. Let me know when you've taken care of our workers' safety. Ah yes, and don't hold back if you run across the Dark Eyes. I want them to know what they have crossed, that they have crossed a line. Right then, but seeing as this video is already an hour long, as per usual, I will take my leave here for now, and I will see you guys in part 28 later this week, most likely on Friday. So without further ado, thank you very much for watching. Drop a like if you liked the video, dislike it if you didn't, and stay safe out there. Bye bye.